Yo, what's blessing, guys? It's a Future and welcome back to, well, I promised you all Japanese doll. I'll be explaining everything. So, I'm gonna tell you, I forgot to pull back on to record the audio, so it's still kind of on workout. I'm gonna most likely skip through to when I explaining it, which should be easier for me. So, this starting part of the screen, well, I'll obviously explain it, but yeah. So this has meaning, everything, every way, and this has meaning to it, and I'm trying to decode it, I'm trying to figure out what everything means. So when you now open up the app, you know, see these things first, right? And then you hit with that, and you can start the game. So I want to explain to you all before it continues what most of them mean. Okay, as you all can see, the starting message says, "Nice to meet you. Please take this form. Thank you to break the evil dream. I'm sure you would. I can help her." Okay, so my interpretation of this, I guess, when it's saying, the person first saying, "Nice to meet you," right? Thank you for coming or whatever. And you, the protagonist, whoever plays the game, says, "I can help her." Who is her? We don't know. So what the person basically says is that to break this evil dream, please take this form. I'm sure you would. Thank you. That's my interpretation of it. Alright, so with this part now it says the little doll thing, that is the human form. Candlelight by light. I'll show my reaction. What a bad dream. Cut off. Lead to the answer. I feel it. So my interpretation of this is like some of them backwards and mix up. So what I see in it says is, I'll show my reaction by light, which is the candlelight, right? That's when you feed it the light, aka what I call the souls. And then it says, I feel it cut off. What a bad dream. Lead to the answer. And my best explanation, I hope you guys are understanding. I had to say this slow because of my pronunciation of words is for the word can sound weird, so I talk slow and stuff. So I hope my explanation goes good so far. So basically, the telling the human form can evolve and whatnot, right? And now the final text before you can enter, well, see the menu in the game. Public comment. The human form, you're a parent. We are aware of that. Absolutely up to the end. Please raise them with a brush. It's a good idea. Okay, my intake on what this explains, it means it states that as a human form, right? So it's saying that we are aware that you're a parent, and it asks for you who plays the game to please raise them absolutely up to the end. It's a good idea with a brush. That's the best explanation. I could have mixed it up a little bit, but basically what it says is that the game is aware that you're a parent, that is a human form, and it asks you to raise the doll, the souls, whatnot, right? Okay. Okay, so with all those little stuff on us now past, the first one reads, let's grow up with this arrangement. The light will be restored in 5 minutes. The app, even if you don't play, it's Dajo Joho. Anyone knows what that means? Leave a comment down below. Okay, the second one is actually a tip. It says press the play button. If you play the human form, you can collect a lot of light. So in the top right corner underneath where it has the back arrow, it has this little thing. I guess that means play. So what it does do, you had either tap your screen or move your finger up and down or rotate it, and you go hear the form, human form as they call it, saying la la, as you would see in the video soon. So actually that is playing with the doll. That is actually the best way to get lights, because you will get an unlimited amount of lights, aka souls, so you could feed it so it can evolve. So that's actually the best way to go about playing this game. Okay, the third one says when the human form of Japan changes, if you look at it closely, you'll see the spirit. Experience all the spiritual manifestations. Now, actually, there's 5 different spiritual manifestations, because how the game is a normal screen, like if it has weight, the dog would just decide to come up to the screen and you have your hands like tied and you have to break out it. The second one, you'll see the spirit behind them and etc, etc. You'll see more of that later on in the video. And the final tag says the app's description is more than that. The ending is the fate you choose. I'll split. Be careful when the time comes. Remember, it had 4 different endings. So we'll find out the whole story sooner or later. Well, soon enough. Also, by the way, big props to Happy Days Please for letting me know what to use to be able to translate all of this. And all you guys, because like Japanese Doll is my most popular video on my channel. Okay, as you guys can see, that first little thing is the person who is taking care of the spirit or whatever says, oh my god. And on the top of it says small. If you can't see, I'll do a little drawing for you guys. So moving on, the first and ever note we get, my belief is that this is the doll speaking to the person. It says, mom, mom. For me, yes I did, thank you. From now on, it's been a long time. Oh my god. Okay, my intake on this one is, it says, oh my god, mom, it's been a long time. And then it goes on, from now on, for me, thank you. Something along those lines. But yeah, this is gonna be a lot to take in. As you could see in this clip, this is one of the spiritual manifestations I was saying about. Like this is the spirit trying to break out of the shell, but like I said, bound to that human form. This game have a lot of hides in it, but hey, I'm here to explain it all. So as stated before, this is the little part where I guess you could play with the spirit, and I'm going to call it a doll. It's a spirit. So this is the part where you can play the spirit. The bottom part says you, the spirit, the human form. It says 9,660. I don't know what that means, but we'll find out soon down the lines. So yeah, this is the part you could play, and I'll let you guys see what has happened while we're playing with the doll. So as of right now, I'm just trying to figure out how to play with it. Because how this game is, when you're in this area, you just have to either do 4 or 5 things with your finger. You have to tap the screen, rotate it in circles, move it left to right, so up and down. I believe that is 4 here. So you just have to be looking for which one to do, and once you hear the doll saying la la, as you could hear it, that means you're playing with it. Then after a few plays, this bar on top will go up, as you can clearly see. So once the bar fills up, you have a limited amount of time to get unlimited candles, and it does automatically reset the candles instead of waiting 5 minutes for it to fully refill. So this is the tactic I figured out how to do playing this game. And I had only reached so far in my last video that you guys see, which was 30 some minutes. I used to just sit down for hours, just have my finger on the phone screen and just going. I was able to get, I think I had 4,000-5,000 candles. Yeah, so just feeding the spirits, souls, etc., etc. Okay, and when it fills up, as you can see, you have unlimited time to get as much candles as you want. And then when the time runs out, it just goes back to normal, like collect the candles. You can get about at least 200 or 150 amount of candles. So yeah, so actually this part, in these parts here, I just want to jump and explain what it is, because if you're already long enough as it is. Okay, first of all, when I catch one of these spiritual manifestations, one of these comes up. It's a kind of, it have a bronze, platinum, gold, silver, and a next kind. But yes, it all goes to the Spirit of the Heart collection. Okay, so this is the main area. This is the completion rate and laps. And I guess I don't have infinite laps, because where I had reached, I was on the second lap. And then I have the heart collection and the photography. The one on the bottom right is the photograph of the artist. There's something so. And as you can see, every time you evolve the doll in a human form, quote unquote, this is where all the evil spirit goes to. So the best thing to do is collect all the evil spirits, I guess. So yeah, to get the first one, you had to do nothing. To get the second one, you had to press it when you see the spirit trying to get freed from the human form. And the next one is while you're playing with it, you just have to leave it alone. And if you leave it alone, I guess you go anger it and it will come up to you. I will show a clip of that happening. Okay, as you guys saw there, the spirit was just getting aggravated and wanted it to play with it. And due to leaving it alone, it just breaks out of that and comes towards you. And I guess in this part, it has high hands tied with beads and praying, it goes away. And then it goes back to normal. But by the way, all the dolls in the background, I found next game I'll be making a series on with high scores and the matters found. But actually cool. So yeah, I guess that is all that I'll be explaining in this video, guys. So there isn't really much left to explain or see. So that will be all for this video, guys. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I will be, when I come back for this, I will have a lot of candles, probably 5,000 plus, so I could evolve them fast and get things moving along with this series. So that'll be all for this video, guys. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you in the next